Bart was struck by electricity. Will he wake up? That day, Bart pretended to be taking the most difficult test in history. Lisa, being a bookworm, also wanted to try this test, but while she was seriously answering the questions, she was startled by a suddenly appearing ghost face. Then Bart posted her embarrassing moment online. Lisa declared that she would definitely get her revenge, but didn't notice Bart's underwear hanging on her leg. At that moment, lightning struck the power lines, causing the Simpson house to lose internet connection. Marge was just about to suggest playing board games when Bart dismissed the idea. Homer proposed they could watch old videotapes instead. They put on a videotape. And Homer felt nostalgic about the good old times. But then the tape got damaged. Bart discovered that the Flanders house still had internet and planned to ask for the Wi-Fi password. However, Homer decided to just steal.
To skip school, Bart rubbed his ears red to pretend he had a fever. Marge grabbed an infrared thermometer, and sure enough, it read a high temperature. Still unconvinced Bart wasn't lying, she pulled out a rectal thermometer to double check, but Bart used another trick to fool her again.
How did you? I don't want to talk about it.
It turned out his teacher had sent a complaint letter home, and Bart was planning to sneakily get rid of it. In yesterday's class arts and crafts session, everyone showed off their carefully made projects, everyone except Bart, who laid out a pile of actual garbage. Furious, the teacher yelled, "I gave you 2 months to prepare, and you started 20 seconds ago." She wrote a complaint letter on the spot to send to Bart's parents. Bart immediately offered to deliver it, but the teacher didn't trust him at all and asked Martin to take it personally. Bart pulled out his slingshot and shot an eraser at the fire alarm. As soon as the alarm went off, chaos erupted across the school. Bart took the chance to dash toward Martin, but a group of older students blocked his path halfway, forcing him to watch helplessly as the letter was mailed. Undeterred, Bart chased the envelope down to the basement, hoping for one last shot at grabbing it, only to have his plan ruined by the school janitor, Willie. That's why Bart faked being sick to stay home. But just as he was about to get his hands on the letter, Homer suddenly appeared, snatched it right away. With that, all of Bart's tricks were completely exposed, and Homer found out everything.
Cream they threw away went straight into Bart's mouth.
Bart! Son, I'm going to tell you a story about a young man who came here and failed. Well, that is the story. I shouldn't call a sentence a story. Anyway, it's you!
Look, I'm really sorry. Now let me get that ice cream off your shoe.
To make Bart realize his mistakes, the instructor brought him back to the Simpson house, wanting him to see clearly the current situation at home. Because the weight loss camp fees were too expensive, the Simpson family simply couldn't afford them, but to help Bart successfully lose weight, Marge actually converted their home into a bed and breakfast.
How much is costing for stay night of one?
How much it's got, Wolfgang Schmuck?
Let's see here. I can offer you $50 a week.
$50? What about all the water you guys will waste with your bathing and showering and washing your clothes?
Yeah, we don't, it's not a problem.
The instructor took Bart to see how Marge and Lisa were working.
We're looking for Mr. and Mrs. Simpson. I'm sorry to say, this is their son.
Oh, so he's the strudel-sucking Globenheimer who has bankrupted them with his expensive treatment.
Strudel-sucking Globenheimer. You need to think about that. That's what the human race thinks of you.
Problem number 35 with America, no universal health care. Number 36, no metric system. What is this, the time of Charlemagne? Answer me now.
Then took him to see Homer's job, watching Homer being toyed with by a group of tourists without dignity. Just to earn a little more tip money, Bart finally made up his mind. He decided to quit his snacking habit.
Good for you. That's what I want to hear. It's time to take action. I'll meet you later, son. I'm gonna get the car washed and try to meet somebody.
That night, he secretly snuck into the school, used the key hidden under the carpet to open the door, and destroyed those harmful snack vending machines.
Yo, I'm gonna capo pop in your ass.
I'm ending your vending, dog.
Early the next morning, Bart dragged 2 bags of coins back home. Marge curiously asked about his situation.
Not for long. I'm saying goodbye to Scammer and Z-Dog. I've learned that even made-up corporate shills can lie to you.
Did you hear that, Foxy, the Fox Network Fox?
When I raged against the machine, money poured out.
Homer was very excited when he heard this. He hoped Marge would agree to let them keep the money.
To give these Germans das Boot? Jawohl.
Please to have no face cloth, schnell.
Homer finally couldn't stand it anymore. He threw all those difficult guests out.
Oh no! Who will put up with our nonsense now?
To Disneyland where we will heap the scorn on Goofy.
Now everything's perfect again.
But the principal of the weight loss camp suddenly walked in.
Folks, you have 3 weeks left on a non-refundable weight loss treatment. So if anybody else in the family wants to use it now.
But who else needs to lose weight? Maggie? Grandpa? My seldom-seen half-brother Herb?
Hearing this, all the family members looked at Homer.
I am not too fat. I'm alive, aren't I?
Mr. Simpson, you're suffering from PSI. Poor self-esteem. It's not all right. Every sign is wrong!
Oh, that's terrible.